For decades, you have been hearing news of organizations and volunteers coming to Belize for some charitable or fundraising event to assist Belizeans in some form. There hasn't been much follow-up with these organizations to see just what they have done, how they have impacted residents, and what their accomplishments were overall. Today, we bring you a highlight on the Christian organization called Central American Lutheran Mission Society, or CALMS for short. CALMS is an organization that developed the desire some years ago to reach out to various nations with an objective to not only aid in education, housing, and social welfare, but also on a spiritual level, with a focus on those who are hurting and with an objective to spread the word of God. Pastor Steve Huey has been the executive director for CALMS since 2006. This morning, Love News met with him, and he was more than willing to tell us about the organization he represents.
CALMS is a grassroots mission agency. We connect mostly with congregations and some schools and universities in the U.S. and connect them to ministries in Central America, not only in Belize, but in Guatemala, Panama, Honduras, Costa Rica, and so forth. We also have a ministry in Belize with education, and we work with the Ministry of Education and are now training all of the preschool teachers in the country. And the way we do that is train the supervisors who in turn train the teachers. So it's equipping the equipper model.
CALMS has had a presence in Belize for an estimated 12 years. With a curiosity on what led the organization to Belize, we asked Pastor Huey to tell us the story.
I was looking for a place that would be a perfect laboratory to teach young people, seminarians, and pastors who wanted to learn about cross-cultural work to be more effective in wherever they were sent in the U.S. or another country. So I invited some students and some pastors to come with me, and we did research projects and taught them about different cultures. And of course, Belize is perfect for this because you have 7 major cultures. And I've gotten to know all of these cultures, the Garifuna people, the Mennonite people, the Creole people, and so forth. And each one is unique and special, and thank the Lord I have many friends among these different groups. So I've come to believe that Belize is not only a very open society where you can talk to people and learn, it's a great place to teach our North Americans about other cultures.
As we mentioned, CALMS seeks to give of themselves in several sectors. Pastor Huey spoke to us on the areas they have worked in Belize.
We have had a number of friends and connections throughout the country. So, for example, in Cayo, we have worked with Octavia Waite, Home for the Aged, which has been a wonderful relationship. We've, for example, introduced capacity building projects like teaching the workers and those who care for the elderly how to do physical therapy, because they have very few physical therapists in Belize, and many of the people have mobility issues. So we also were able to establish a physical therapy department at Octavia Waite with equipment and training for the staff. We also work with some of the medical people up in Cayo, like Dr. Sanchez, and that's been a wonderful relationship. Our teams of nursing students and professors from different universities go there to help the people and work with local medical people like Dr. Sanchez to provide not only medical services but spiritual help and encouragement to those communities.
The headquarters for the Central American Lutheran Mission Society is located in St. Louis, Missouri, USA, and currently has members working in several countries, including Guatemala, Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Nicaragua. Reporting for Love News, I am Renee Trujillo.